Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. We've been busy. I've been continuing doing some carpentry, getting some stuff taken care of, and we got some new equipment that just popped up. I already purchased it. So this is on the sale page. We actually have our own seeder, which is perfect. We definitely needed one. It is only a 3-meter seeder, which isn't the best. Would have loved for it to be a little bit more, but for now, not bad. Now, other things that popped up. We still have the forage harvester header. We got a potato harvester here, a little tractor, and another seeder popped up. 3 meters, they're both the same. This one had a larger capacity, so I went with this one. Nothing crazy. They don't direct drill or anything. They're just seeders. So, bring this guy down to our farm over here. Now, we have 175,000. I've been continuing to sell stuff off. I wanted to get that done ahead of time. But I'm thinking today might be a good day to get our cows. I think getting our cows, getting them going is going to be fantastic. So I'm just going to park this guy over here. Our seeder and our planter look very similar, and it's going to get really annoying because I'm going to forget which one's which. The sunflower's still doing good over here. Our soybeans growing over there. Nothing going on crazy with them. Chickens are doing well. I think they made maybe a pallet. Almost a pallet. Not bad. Yeah, a little over 1,000 liters. Not too bad. And we do have a bunch of wood still in the carpentry. I have not sold. So we do have some option there. But now we have at least a seeder so we can start getting straw in. We can start doing other crop types. That's fantastic. But I want to get our cows at least started for now. And we can buy the crop. Oh, I'm driving on other people's crops. We can buy silage for now until we have the ability to make our own. I have no problem with that. So let's head down here. There's about 30,000 liters of furniture inside the carpentry right now. I cleared out pretty much what I wanted out of this. And we got some options here. Let's take a look. I want to add a dairy. I think I'm gonna add a dairy over here, but for the cow barn, this one for 84,000 does 80 cows. And I think that's fine. All right. Everything is placed. Now I got to do some landscaping because it didn't really like it too much. This was uneven ground, as you see in the back. Yeah, it's a mountain. But we do have cows. Open these guys up. Now some of the grass is apparently going to stay in here. I did go ahead and paint the floor just to make sure that it wasn't going to, I thought it would maybe delete and turn into just a grass field kind of thing. But unfortunately, it did not. So some areas we're still going to have branches and stuff. That's all right. And I'm going to have to kill this slope and make it a little better. We now have a dairy and cows. So we only have 5 grand left. After all that, this, because of the land, cost us like 90 grand. And the other one, yeah, it costs us another like 60. So yeah, we're out of money pretty much. But we do have furniture to sell. So I'm gonna do some landscaping. This kind of looks ugly. And I'm gonna try to fix this place up and go sell some furniture and get our cows going. I just sold 28,000 liters of furniture. We're at 113,000 now. So not bad. We can get our cows now. I did do a little bit of landscaping, just made some in and out roads, kind of just cleaning up the place. I'm just going to go with regular Holsteins. I want to go for 18 months because I know they need 10 months to reproduce. And I don't know how many I want. I might just do 40 and let them... Yeah, let's do 40. I want them to reproduce on their own so we don't have to pay for another 40. We're going to need food and we're going to need straw. So, I'm going to use the pack for now until we can make our own total mixed rations. Then I think I want to go ahead and stop using the pack so much and produce our own stuff so we don't have to pay for stuff. Dairy's doing fine. I cleaned up some of the slopes so they're not as bad. And our water tanker will take milk, so we can use our water tanker as kind of a tool to move things. Now, no new water tanker has popped up here, so eventually we might have to get rid of it, but if it doesn't do milk, I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm just going to have to buy the new one for water, and the leased one will stay just for milk. We can't use it for water anymore. So after getting all of our cows, putting in all the new business and everything, we're down to $47,000 here. So we're doing all right. Not too bad. Let's just check our fields. It needs rolling, but it's already growing, so that's not an issue. No weeds yet. We will spray them when they come up. But as of right now, soybeans looking good. I believe even our sunflowers should be good. I'm just gonna drop this off here, and then let's lose the bed. Now I don't know how much food, how much total mixed rations that barn's gonna take. That's a big barn. Yep, still good, just needs rolling. Not too bad. So we're gonna have to make some trips. I'm gonna almost get probably 60,000 liters if I can. Yeah, 60,000 liters to start, I think should be okay. And then we got to get some straw and put that in there as well. So, one thing after another, we'll get it done. Let's get some material. All right. Apparently, this barn only takes like 36,000 liters of total mixed ration. So, we got some leftovers. I'm gonna put this in the silo, and that way we have it left over. Now I gotta go get straw, throw that in there, and they should be taken care of. Beautiful. All right, 20,000 liters of straw. Let's see how much they take. Guessing they're gonna take all of it. Yep. How full are they? Oh, pretty close. About 25,000 liters would have done it, but that's fine for now. So we're looking pretty good. Their productivity will go up over time. Shouldn't have a problem. Now, I added a manure heap out here just so that we can collect manure as it comes, and we can use that for other productions or just sell it ourselves. We have slurry point. We got everything. So let's go ahead, close this door. Let me go around and shut the other door. So cows are on the go. We are looking good. We're at 29,000 now. We spent most of our money. Dairy will sit still for a little while until we get some milk produced. That's gonna take a little time. Maybe by tomorrow we'll have some milk and we can start processing that. Let's see, let's just take a look at our furniture. Still looking good, still producing. It's got 13,000 liters still to produce in there, so that's fine. Now that we have a cedar though, thinking about getting another field. I want to get everything going. I want to make our own straw so we don't have to pay for straw for our cows. And I want to get things at least moving. So let's take a look. Let's go back to the farm. We'll take a look at fields in the area, what the best price is, and figure out what we really want to get going. Now, sunflower oil is not the best price right now. Same with furniture. Furniture is not the best price right now. Sold it just so we had some money to do our cows. But other than that, it's really not the best price for anything. We got a couple pallets of tomatoes, and we're doing all right. Let's take a look at our fields and see what we can do. Now, we got some massive fields. We only got 29 grand. The small ones we could definitely afford. think that one's only 24,000, which isn't bad. It's got a really good soil type on it. That one comes with a bunch of woods. Yeah, we're looking a little low for most things. What does field 10 actually look like? Let's head over to field 10 and take a look. All right, field 10. Let's see. Oh, it's growing cotton. Not the best, but it's not a bad size field. It could do. I think we wait until the cotton's gone and then we pick it up. Because cotton's not really going to do much for us right now. We don't have a carton harvester, so really can't do much with that. It'd be nice to get this field. That's a nice field. The hills are kind of an issue because we don't have crazy horsepower. We got 264, but nothing crazy. This field would be amazing to have. How much are these big fields? 800,000. Ooh, 142. We could do that. That's a nice big field. Maybe we can save up and get this nice long field in the middle. That might be an option. If we can get that full of wheat and stuff, and man, we could make a lot of money. Give it all to our chickens and give the straw to our cows. We won't have to produce anything on our own. That's definitely an option. Oh, one thing I wanted to do is I cleared out a couple trees here. Beautiful. Now we have an entrance into that way because there's no other good way. If you follow this road all the way around, it goes all the way around. Now, the funny part is workers will cut through the trees in order to get by. But yeah, this works. Simple little path. Gets us down here and gets us to the fields down there. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I cleared the trees a while ago. I just didn't think of it until now. So that's nice. Got a nice little path for ourselves. So we're looking good. I think we're gonna skip through February. We don't really have much going on. We can't really afford much. So let's skip through the days. We'll start back in March. I think March we might even have some crops grown. So let's go ahead and take a rest and wait till March. All right, beginning of March. Got a lot of stuff to do. Got all this to clean up. Sunflower still being made. I think furniture stopped. We got some pellets. We got furniture. We're good there. Not bad. We're still processing some sunflower. We got about 3,000 liters, almost 4,000. Not bad. Tomatoes are doing good. Very nice. Let's just check on our cows. Cows are doing good. Reproduction is going up. We got 4,000 liters of milk. Not bad. And our eggs, I think we're over 2,000, so we should have a full pallet at least sitting out here. Yep, we got almost 2 full pallets. Now, when is the best price to sell milk or to sell eggs? Eggs is November. November is definitely our best price, so we're gonna hold off. Next year, I'm gonna let this fill up just so that no more pallets spawn. I don't have them laying around. That way we can load up as many as we can other areas. So that's doing good. I want to get our tractor and I want to go move some milk. Get our dairy at least processing something. We don't need much, but there's nothing in this container, so we might as well go put some milk in. All right, beautiful. Oh, we got some manure too. How much manure do we got? 3,000, not bad. How much slurry? About another 9,000. Not bad at all. We're getting there. Let's just pull in here. There we go. There's our milk. 4,625 liters. Not bad, not bad. Go ahead and close this. Good job, guys. Proud of you. All right. Now let's go figure out what we want to make. Now, let's look at what it actually makes. All right, so butter, Makes about, at highest price, $1,700, almost $1,800. Cheese is $3,700. And where's chocolate? Chocolate should be on here. We need sugar to make chocolate. That's 4,000, but that's not bad. But yeah, we're gonna have, I think we just make cheese. Cheese is the best price to sell. How good is the turnover rate, though, for how much we actually have? 3 to 2. It's very similar. So, yeah, let's make some cheese. Let's put all these on distributing for now. We can make soy milk eventually, which is soybean and sugar. So we do need to get the sugar mill in order to do that. The sugar mill is decently expensive. See, yeah, we made 1 liter of cheese. Cool. All right. So that's working out. Very nice, very nice. And we are at the store. Something new popped up. There's a cultivator here. And the cultivator is better than our little guy because this thing at least will go 7 miles per hour. It's got a 6-meter width. It does require 250 horsepower, though. So we're gonna be just under, but for 15 grand, I can't say no to that. So now, instead of using a plow, basically, we're gonna be using a cultivator, which is really what we need to be using. We really need to get a no-till or a direct drill, so we don't even have to bother doing this. But it will give us at least a little better on our score. Now, our score is not too bad right now. We can run up here real quick. We're at a 55. Our fields, that one's at a 57. That one's at a 48. So not too bad. We're good on pretty much everything. I don't know why the nitrogen was fine for that. I might have to go over that with the seeder again, or the sprayer. But I don't think soybean really needs that much. I think honestly too much is bad for it. So we might actually have perfect here. Yep, perfect there. Still perfect here. So really we didn't need any. It actually doesn't require any. We still need a way to put down lime. That's our next goal. If we can get something that puts down lime, we pretty much, besides a roller, I think have everything we need, which is fantastic. Now, once we get at least everything we need, no matter what size, I think I'm going to change it so that we can buy stuff now. We have, give or take, everything we need for farming. We have seeders, both types. We have a way to fertilize, a way to herbicide, a way to cultivate, a way to plow. So we're looking pretty good. We need a way to mulch, and we need a way to roll. Those are really the only 2 things left. So once we get those, I'm opening up any equipment. Means we don't have to buy used equipment anymore. We'll keep what we have. And if we buy a new one, we can always just sell the old one. But for right now, I want to at least get one of everything before we move on. There are some mods I would love to use. So that's definitely one of the reasons I kind of want to get things going. But at the same time, I want to make sure that we are all set in absolutely everything we need. So roller and mulcher are our next 2 things we absolutely need. But I'm going to load up all of these, go sell these. I'm going to see what sunflower price is. I don't even know what tomato price is, but it's usually not too bad. $1,000. Yeah, it's a little over its normal price. That's not bad. What is sunflower oil? Ooh, 5 grand? Yeah, we're going to sell some sunflower oil. We sold off everything we own. Everything that we were producing. I'm going to stop probably using the carpentry as much. I really just wanted it to get rid of all these trees and figured we'd make some furniture. Now that we have that, we don't really need it. Our animals should, for the most part, take care of us. So, I think it's right here. Yep. Beautiful. Thought we had a little more than that. Is that just a placeholder? Probably. Just turn on my field info. Yep, no more manure. All right. Now, we do have a manure sell point I placed up at the top. But yeah, I think unless we have trees that we actually want to get rid of for a business or for something, I don't want to just keep using it. I want it to be more of, you know, we used it for the time being. It was great. But do we need it? No. I think we'll be all right. We're making money. We definitely would make more money if I kept cutting down trees, but honestly, cutting down trees is not my favorite thing. I think I want that turn. Yep. So this is where that little road pops out. The one that we just made a little path for. That one pops out right there, which is nice. Nothing too bad, but yeah, it's a long way around if you're gonna do something like that. So I'd rather build a little path for it, so it works out nicer this way. But yeah, up here I placed a sell point for manure and slurry. Now we don't have any way to transport slurry. That's one thing we do not have. I think it was up here. Yeah, it's up here. So that's gonna be a little iffy. We're gonna need to get a slurry tanker or something. Hopefully one pops up where we can bring slurry or travel with slurry. Our normal water tanker only does milk. I think it does herbicide. It'll do obviously water and liquid manure, I believe. So not too bad, but nothing that's gonna help us out. So right here, we added in a little something. I'll have to fix that little divot there. Selling manure. So we got 3,600 liters. Not bad. $2,000. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. So yeah, little sell point just added in so we could actually do something with the manure. There are some mods that we could make our own fertilizer or do certain things, but for one, we're getting fertilizer at such a cheap price, and we have the ones at the shop. We don't really need fertilizer. So I'm gonna leave that the way it is. We can turn straw into manure, but nothing really to do with the manure. I don't know, I'll have to look on the mod hub, see if there's anything new that we can use manure or slurry for. And maybe we'll put in another business. I know we can make our own seed and stuff with slurry, so that might be an option. Seed is more expensive, so if we can make our own seed, then hey, that saves us a good amount of money. All right, another month. We're back. We're all the way in April now. Some new jobs popped up, so it might have just been a winter thing, which could be interesting. We have a harvesting job that popped up, so we're gonna take our equipment, head over there. I have a plowing job that's on field 27, which is that field just back there. You just see the harvester now. And yeah, we're moving on. So finally we get some new jobs and some new equipment that popped up in the store. There's two new tractors, both more horsepower than we have. One is 30,000 and one is 150,000. So yeah, very interesting. One, yeah, I'll just show you. We have the Traction King, which I've used on other Let's Plays. It's 30 grand. Or we have the Massey Ferguson 77020 or 7720S. 127 grand. Oh, I hit a tree. I'm just gonna cut through here. I don't know why I'm going crazy here. Let's just cut through. Our field is literally right behind us. Hopefully no one hits me. Appreciate it. So we're going to head up here. Field 8 is our field to harvest. It is a massive hill. So I don't know how our harvester's going to do, but we're going to find out. So I'm thinking about the Massey Ferguson. It is less horsepower. This one will go up to 300. This guy only 280. But it does come with a front loader. So we can add a front loader. And it can come with the fertilization option. So I'm thinking that's the better option. Let's unhook that. Gotta do at least a headlands around here just to make sure this worker has no problem. All right, and we are off. Now this is for wheat, so we can use this to feed our chickens. Once we get whatever's left of the contract, we'll at least be able to have our chickens be fed. So not too bad there. Gonna make sure this guy doesn't hit anything. Yeah, this hill is going to be a little rough for the worker. I'm just going to let him carry on. It's going to be a while. Even with fast farming, downward, he'll be fine. Upward, it's going to be a minute. Oh, it seems like he's going better now. Very well. I'll let him to it. I'm going to go get the truck. All right, we're up at the store. And we're upgrading. Getting rid of our Fent, and we're going to change out for the Massey Ferguson. I think that's a good trade. This one's a little under horsepowered. I mean, not by much, but 280 is 280. So let's make sure we repair everything. We do a full paint job. 141,000. Perfect. And we pick up the Massey Ferguson. Now, I do need the front loader attacher. I do want the bigger engine. And I do want that. So it's going to be 171,000. All right, 174. Beautiful. Look at that beast. That's a nice tractor. Oh, yeah. Sounds nice. Yeah. I'm glad. Now, I'm also thinking, because we have a little bit of money, we could also pick up this guy. And he could be our little tractor. Well, 300 horsepower, only 50 grand. But at least for right now, he could be running, you know, at 210, just hauling things. Yep, pulling the trigger. We have a 2-tractor farm. So, I'm going to move this guy out of here. This is going to be our main tractor, driving back and forth in places. It's a little bit faster. And eventually, the other one, once we get up to 300 horsepower, it's going to be a workhorse. He's going to surprise some people. So the contract on field 27 is at 20%, so that's just the plowing. Nothing crazy there. And then our harvester should still be going. I'll have to double check him. He might be full. Yeah, now we have a new tractor. Not bad at all. Let me go take care of the harvester. See you guys in a second. While jobs are being done, I'm going to go ahead and go move our milk over to our dairy and get that running. Get that at least processed for the most part. Just little things here and there. I believe the cows actually need some food. Yeah, they're at 6,333 liters. So we're definitely going to need some food for them. We have some in the silo, so we're all set there. We have, I think, 26,000 liters. So not too bad. I'm just going to pull in here. We do have some more slurry or manure we can sell. Nice. 6,000 liters. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, our chickens have multiplied. So we do have 400 chickens. Our eggs are going up. They are definitely not going to stop. So right now, yeah, we have 4,000 eggs just sitting on standby, and this one's gonna reproduce again next month. So yeah, we're gonna hit that limit real quick. Not too bad though. Let's get our dairy going. We do need to fill up our greenhouses a little bit. Sunflower's still doing good. It's got another 4,000 liters in it. Not bad. Carpentry haven't touched. Oh, we did make 3,500 liters of cheese. So let's turn cheese on again. Once we get some soy and some sugar, we're definitely making some other stuff. Oh, sorry. Okay, get out of my way then. We definitely are going to need a slurry tanker. I was hoping one popped up today, but it didn't. So we still got to sell everything at the shop. We still got to sell our tomatoes and stuff. So our money will go up a little bit, but not too bad. But at least now we know. Contracts will slowly start coming back. It's just the winter season that they disappear. So not too bad. This harvester is really not liking this hill. We definitely need a harvester with more horsepower, especially for hills like this. I mean, this is steep, so it's definitely going to be an issue every time. All right, contract on field 8 is complete. We got about 50,000 liters, not too bad. Let's see how much we can keep off of this. I did go ahead and sell all the tomatoes, so those are good. So we should have no problems there. Just trying to keep as much as I can. 84, 93. There we go. Contract complete. A little we sold, but we ended up almost with 4,000 liters. That's not bad. So this can go back to the farm. We can complete that job. Harvesting is complete. Boom. We can collect our equipment back up. And we'll be good. We're up to 20 grand again. Not too shabby. Plowing is still going. He's at about 75%, so shouldn't have an issue there. He's just motoring along. And should be good. I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to continue doing a couple little jobs here and there, just making sure our animals are good. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave it a like. It does help out the channel, and I appreciate it. But anyways, have a good one.